Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the fast-paced, often chaotic world of high-tier premium matchmaking. We're looking at a staple of the German tech tree, the MiG-21 Lazur-M. With the matchmaker constantly shifting and newer premium jets flooding the brackets, playing around the 11.0 battle rating can feel like a completely different game than it used to be. The Lazur-M has a reputation for being a pure, high-speed interceptor, but how does it actually hold up against the current meta of all-aspect missiles and constant radar threats? Is it still a viable grinder for the German air tree, or has power creep left it behind? In this video, we'll break down its performance, weapon options, and the exact tactics you need to use to stay ahead of the competition. Let's get into it. First, let's establish exactly what this aircraft is. The Lazur-M is a premium variant of the MiG-21 BIS, serving under the East German Air Force. In War Thunder, being a BIS model means you are getting the absolute peak of the MiG-21's engine development, the Tumansky R-25. The name Lazur refers to the onboard data link system used for ground-controlled interceptions. While that specific automated guidance system doesn't change your day-to-day gameplay, in Air RB, the premium bonuses it provides definitely do. It gives you a massive boost to research points and silver lines, making it a dedicated tool for tearing through the German aviation tree. When it comes to flight characteristics, the Lazur-M is defined by one thing: brutal acceleration. Thanks to that R-25 engine, this plane is essentially a manned rocket ship. If you use your afterburner at low altitudes, you will gain speed incredibly fast, easily reaching Mach 1 plus before most of your opponents have even cleaned up their gear. As a delta wing fighter, its maneuvering is a double-edged sword. In the first turn of a dogfight, the instantaneous turn rate is fantastic. You can snap the nose around quickly to get a snapshot with your cannon or lock a short-range missile. However, you must be extremely careful with your energy. Delta wings act like a massive air brake when you pull hard banking turns. If you commit to a prolonged, turning dogfight, you will bleed all your speed in a matter of seconds. A slow MiG-21 is a dead MiG-21. The flight meta for this aircraft relies entirely on boom and zoom tactics. Hit high speeds, strike an unaware target, and blow straight past them without turning back. Let's talk about survival, because the 11.0 bracket is highly lethal. The Lazur-M is equipped with a functional radar, but it is relatively basic compared to the pulse Doppler systems you will face in upticks. It's useful for situational awareness or locking a target in the clouds, but you shouldn't rely on it to win long-range fights. Your radar warning receiver, RWR, is also quite primitive. It will tell you that someone is looking at you, but it won't give you the precise directional data or launch warnings that advanced top-tier systems offer. To compensate for this, you have access to a solid countermeasure suite. The Lazur-M carries large caliber countermeasures, meaning your flares are highly effective at distracting incoming infrared missiles. Because the matchmaker is packed with all-aspect missiles like the R-60M or AIM-9L, knowing when to cut your afterburner and drop a single flare is the absolute key to staying alive. Moving on to the arsenal, the Lazur-M relies primarily on its R-60MK missiles. These are all-aspect infrared missiles, meaning you can lock and fire at enemies from the front, side, or rear. They track incredibly well within short distances and turn sharply, making them lethal in close-range chaotic dogfights. The downside? RE-60MKs are notoriously sensitive to flares. If an enemy sees your missile coming and drops even a single countermeasure, your missile will almost certainly go for it. Because of this, the meta way to use these weapons is to look for targets who are distracted, tunnels, visioned on your teammates or lack countermeasures entirely. For your gun, you have the 23mm GSH-23L cannon. It has an extremely high rate of fire but carries limited ammunition. You need to be precise with your trigger finger. Short, controlled bursts are necessary to make your ammo count. So, how do you successfully fly the Lazur-M in today's environment? The biggest mistake you can make is rushing straight into the center furball. Since you accelerate so fast, it's easy to end up being the first plane the entire enemy team locks onto. Instead, use your speed to flank wide left or right at the start of the match. Keep your altitude relatively low to avoid long-range radar missiles. Let the two main teams clash first. Once the chaotic mid-map brawl begins, use your extreme speed to dive in from the periphery. Target premium attackers or players who are low on energy, launch your R60MKs from close range, and keep running. Never slow down to fight multiple enemies at once. To wrap things up, is the MiG-21 Lazur-M still worth it? While the matchmaker has gotten much tougher over the years, the Lazur-M remains a highly competitive premium if played with discipline. It forces you to learn proper energy management, positioning, and situational awareness. It doesn't have the easy mode, radar missiles of higher BR jets, but its pure speed, high acceleration, and excellent premium modifiers make it an incredibly efficient tool for grinding out the German tree. If you enjoy high-speed, high-stakes interceptor gameplay, this jet can still absolutely dominate the lobby. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the Lazur-M and how you handle the current premium matchmaking. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more War Thunder guides. Thanks for watching and see you in the skies.